Australia now? How are you enjoying the weather? I know it's raining now, it's a bit humid, so are you adjusting to it or are you like a little bit too hot for you?
No, it was great. It was really beautiful. Like last night, I sat out by the pool and like had dinner and it was just so gorgeous. I love the weather here.
So have you learned any Malay words so far, ever since you arrived?
I haven't. I literally have been here like not even 24 hours.
I'm going to teach you some words you can use on stage today.
Okay.
To say thank you, you have to say terima kasih. Can you say that?
Terima kasih.
That is good. That's spot on.
Pronunciation is much better than mine.
I know. And if you want to say I love you, it's saya cinta kamu.
Saya cinta kamu.
That's right. You're so young and you've accomplished so much. You know, you're only like, well, I'm not gonna say your age. Sorry, I know it's a bit rude. But how are you coping? I mean, like.
I don't care.
Oh, good. So I mean, how are you coping with? I mean, is there any pressure? You know, fame and everything like that.
Of course, there's pressure. There's always pressure. But sometimes you just have to stop caring. You know, you just got to do your own thing. And like, if you get caught up in trying to please everybody, then you're not making yourself happy. So. Sometimes I get caught up and sometimes I'm like, you know, I don't know, I feel the pressure, but other times I'm just like, whatever, like I'm doing my thing.
And you know, with all the fame, have you ever like sort of like cheekily once in a while name drop to get what you want?
I was in a ticket. I got a ticket one time for speeding and it was past curfew and I also didn't have my driver's license on me. And it was not good, and so the cop, I remember like, I think I was like 17 or something, and the cop came by and I was like, so, you watch Disney Channel? And he was like, no. I was like, do your kids? And he's like, this is my son, and his partner was his son. I was like, oh, I'm screwed. It was funny.
So did you get out of the ticket in the end?
No, they don't care.
Still would have been a good story to tell.
We were joking around by the end of it. I think he only gave me the ticket for speeding.
Who's your favorite One Direction member, if you could? Really?
I'm not doing that.
Because you know, as a kid when I was in school, I was picked on, and you know, it was really tough. But coming from a person who was really influential, I mean, what would you say to kids who are going through the same thing like I was going through? You know, being picked on in school.
Being picked on in school is horrible, and I feel like no matter how bratty the kid is, nobody deserves to go through that. So that's why I've spoken out about that issue. I was bullied when I was 12, and I actually had to leave public school because of it. And it was traumatic for me, and it caused a lot of issues, I think, that, you know, came up later on in life. But for me, if you're being bullied, my best advice would be to say something, speak up about it, don't hide it, don't like let somebody know about it. And also, if you're like witnessing someone being bullied, speak up about that as well. And a message to the bullies, you know, by you bullying someone, I think a lot of girls think it's cute to get involved in the gossip and the cliques and everything. It's not cute.
Okay, cool. So of course, girls don't dig the bad guys always.
Huh?
Do girls always dig the bad guys?
I didn't say that. I just said girls that, you know, are conniving and mean to other girls.
Okay.
That's not cute. It doesn't make you cool.